Yo, this is Nkalis.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the People. And today's special guest we got NK
What's up?
in
What's
the
good, bro?
house.
What's good?
What's good?
Yeah, man. How are you doing, bro? How's everything there?
I'm doing good. I'm enjoying Portugal while I still can before I have to go
Nice.
head back into the cold winter in Germany.
How's the
Yeah.
climate there in Portugal?
Man, it's getting cold. It's slowly getting colder, but
Coming.
it's still. I mean, yesterday we had 27 degrees, and that's like peak for us here.
Yeah.
But then usually it's like 21 degrees, and it's slowly gonna get to like 10. But and then when in Germany it's gonna be like fucking -5. So I'm just happy I'm here, man. I'm happy I'm here.
So I bet you enjoy the food there. How was the food and stuff?
Oh man, they got incredible food here, bro. They got some weird shit as well. But dude, every country does. Every country does. Yeah, man. I ate some snails and stuff and some pig ears.
Snails.
Yeah, man.
Snails,
So,
damn.
bro,
But it
do
was
you do
yeah,
you
it's
do you
not
miss the Malaysian food, or do you still wanna stick with the
bro,
Portugal food?
every day, man. You can't even
Every
dude,
day.
actually I went to Lisbon. I go to Lisbon a lot here because I live at the beach, so it's always nice to go in the city. And and there's a small shop there that sold tiger beer. And dude, and then they asked the guy like, bro, do you have any Malaysian dishes? And he's like, it's not on the menu anymore, but I can make you a bomb ass nasi goreng. And I was like, oh fuck it,
Ooh,
bro.
damn,
And it was a bomb ass nasi goreng, man. It was fucking good. It was fucking good.
nice.
That's a good thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah,
that
man. Miss it every day. Miss it every char kway teow. Man, everything, bro.
now he's making me feeling hungry right now.
Yeah, bro. Those 4 a.m. That's Ikendas, man. That's you can't
But sadly, during the
get that
pandemic,
anywhere else, bro.
our shops are I think open until 12, bro. We can't
12.
go midnight.
Maximum is
Yeah,
12 a.m.
for the time being. For the time being.
So that really sucks, though.
Man, the COVID is ruining
Yeah,
everything, man.
Yeah.
Even the 4 a.m. That's Ikenda, bro. That's rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
How about you guys? How's the weather in Malaysia? Is it good?
recently we had a rainy season, right?
Yeah, it's it's
Before this.
uh, it's
Yeah,
heavily
Wednesday,
raining in Penang, bro. Daily,
Yeah.
every day.
shit, November.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think it's
okay,
the
okay, okay.
November
For now,
rain season.
November, yeah. KL
yeah,
also
man,
was same,
shit.
and now it's all right, lah. It's I wouldn't say it's okay, but it's okay.
Everything smells like shit because the drains are finally getting some water and stuff. And
Yeah.
yeah,
I
Yeah.
was seeing like sometimes I go through TikTok and they'll tell like, oh, in KL there's this waterfall so blue and stuff. I think the waterfall is
Waterfall.
clear crystal water is because of people who do not go there and mess it up,
Yeah,
bro, due to the COVID.
exactly.
yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, bro. People, yeah, did you hear that all the time? Like fucking dolphins coming back to Venice and all this kind
Yeah.
of
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah,
Fuck,
correct.
crazy, man. Yeah.
Cause yeah. So NK, like tell us, man, like how did you start your music journey of yours, bro?
All right. So, well, it actually all started in Penang, where I grew up, and
Good.
I was always because I was bad at school, so so I was trying to do something musical, because like I was thinking, yeah, I'd rather go artsy because yeah, all of this math shit was never good for me, and then I started doing like DJing. Yeah, man, I went to Global Intruders in Times Square in Penang. It was like fucking Vance and all really good people, man. And I learned to DJ. The thing is, I was really bad at DJing, man. I was so shit, and I was not putting the time in and everything. I just wanted to like play and shit, but it was so. But I really wanted to make like music, and then I was like, fuck it, man. I just make my own beats, and then I downloaded FL Studio, and then I started making some weird ass like one tone beats, like it was really strange, man. Like super experimental. It was just like I want to put like sound into the laptop, make it come out and be dope. But it
Yeah.
took a long time for it to be dope. And in the beginning, it was like just playing. And then yeah, man. And then I made beats when I was in Penang. And then when I was 19, I left to go to Germany. And then I started like doing a bit more music because it was like going to university, and I did audio engineering. I did a bachelor, so it was like all music the whole time, or like tech shit like cables and electro. So I stayed with music because I don't like that cable shit. So yeah, man. And 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 then yeah, bro, I just started. I met some friends who were like in a band, and
Cool.
they were like, "Yeah, man, your music is cool, bro. Like we should do something together." And then I was like, "Okay, man, I'll rap a bit," because I started rapping because I was thinking, man, if I got instrumentals, like once the instrumentals were kind of somewhat useful, then I was like, man, for it to be interesting, I need like vocals on that shit because like I'm not making techno, and if I
Yeah.
make like slow beats, you need some like vocals. Like for me, it was like that. And then and then I was thinking like, man, I can't be fucked to wait for someone to come here and like to for me to find someone that can rap or like sing or whatever. And I was like, fuck it, I'll do it myself. And then I tried it, and I showed it to my homie, and the first reaction was like, so who's this? Like who sang this? And that was a very good reaction to me, bro. I was like, damn, bro, if you can't recognize me,
Yeah.
that's the best sign, bro.
That's a great
It's,
start there. That's a great start.
yeah, bro. Exactly, man. So yeah, man, and I kept going, and then and when I was with the homies in Germany, that we were doing we started like a band which was like rap and rock and like blues rock kind of alternative shit, and it was cool. And I started to learn how to sing properly. Like when I started singing and all this shit, then my voice became like super rough, I guess, because I've been fucking my voice up for ages, like doing shit. So like, I guess it might be the whiskey. No, but I don't know. But it's no, yeah, man, and that's just the way I sound. So and it happens to sound like people like it. So
Yeah.
I was lucky and it
Exactly.
kept it going, and then yeah, man. Now I years ago I switched to Ableton. So because I bought a Mac and I didn't know FL didn't exist on Mac, so I bought Ableton. So yeah, to all the people that know about DAWs and shit like that, DAWs, Ableton is the shit. Yeah, man. And then and then I just kept doing gigs, and then we went from doing that band to just playing Nkalis music because it got a bit traction and all that. Like one song got picked up in like playlists, and it kept getting streamed like no fair, kept getting streamed all the time, and it kind of gave me like this little push,
Yeah.
and then kept going, and then kept going, and then
Nice.
right now, I after I finished my university, now I had a job, and I was doing like dubbing, like German dubbing, like we were translating TV shows basically into German, like for Netflix as well, like Rick and Morty. In the German Rick and Morty, I worked on that shit like
Yeah.
the
Great.
last 2 seasons.
Wow.
Yeah,
So you actually
we
voiced
got to watch that
for
shit.
who? For Modi or for Rick?
No, no, no. I didn't speak the voice. I did
Oh.
editing. I did editing.
Oh,
Yeah, I did
okay, okay.
editing.
Man, that'd be
That,
damn
that
cool
shit.
if you.
Bro, I got a relative doing like doing big projects. It's like he's like the voice of like loads of guys, and I tried doing this shit. Now it's like nah, it's we got one person in the family doing it. I'm not gonna try. I was so bad at it, bro. I was so bad, and I just didn't. I just stick with editing. And
Yes.
yeah, bro. And then I did that, and then my homie, like this was like in the beginning of this year. My homie, some friend. Actually, I didn't even know him that time. It was just Instagram. He called me and he was like, "Bro, you got to come down to Portugal because I'm gonna escape like COVID right now and like escape Germany and go to Portugal while I still can." And then he was like, "Bro, you got to come with me because your music is dope and I can make dope like videos. So like to combine the two, like he was like a filmer, to combine the two, like to make some music videos and shit. I got to go there." And I was like, "Bro, I have a job. I can't. I got a 2-year contract." And then like a month later, I got fired because of COVID.
Oh
Shit.
damn.
And
God
yeah,
damn
man,
it.
like the company got like dissolved because it was like a startup, and then it ended pretty quickly. And then
Yeah.
yeah, man, and then I was like instantly, I was like within like a week, I was like, "Bruh, I got fired, dude. I'm gonna get my ass on a plane and head to
Yeah.
Portugal to Caparica." And yeah, man. And then now I'm here. I went back again during June to because my parents moved back from Malaysia, so I had to do the moving shit. But during that time, I had to do music. It was like producing the last 3 EPs I produced here and all that. And yeah, just trying to also like make a team and everything. And yeah, man, loads of up and downs, loads of ups and downs.
Yeah.
But it's good. It's like it's life, bro. That's how it is. And dude, every single person I met is still like so valuable to me. Like so good friends that I've met here, man. It's crazy. But yeah, life is a fucking journey, huh? Life is a fucking
Yeah.
roller coaster.
Yeah, everything happens for
Exactly,
a
man.
reason.
Yeah. Everything happens for a
Yeah,
reason.
yeah, bro. That's exactly what it is, man. Everything happens for a reason, and be careful what you ask for. That's
Yeah.
that's the
Correct.
two,
Correct. Correct.
the
Correct.
two,
You're
the
absolutely
two
right about
laws
that.
of life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but I like how you hustle, man. Like from Malaysia, you started making beats, and then slowly you went back to Germany, and then you were in the band, and you started something there. Start building up yourself, right?
Yeah,
And then slowly, and now look at you, man.
yeah.
Damn, I'm here chilling, talking with
Yeah,
you,
bro, look at me. I'm
vibing to your
snoring in the
songs.
fucking mattress in the recording studio. No, but I guess no, but I guess you, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you. It's like it means a lot to hear that. I mean, I was like me being the person you're saying to. I think I'm always gonna think like, man, yeah, you have no idea. I'm a lazy piece of shit. I could be doing so much more, bro. But it is what it is. It's a journey, bro. It's a journey, and it is what it is, bro. Just make music and see what happens. But yeah, is I guess I was pretty lucky as well because like because I had the freedom to do all this shit. I had the freedom to do this and that, and now I'm making money with the music, so I can just basically sit here and not do anything, and it's still enough to get me through the month right now. And that's valuable as fuck, bro. Just because one song fell into a playlist, that's like that's crazy. Like already for me, even though like this is the start for me, but it's already crazy, man. A lot of luck, a lot of luck. Let me tell you.
I think it's
So
Yeah,
more
a
of
lot.
get luck, also hard work, bro.
yeah,
Yeah, it's hard
luck.
work as well, bro. I mean, hard work has to be a given, and then
Yeah,
after that, the little
a
sprinkle of
little, a
luck,
bit
because
luck. Yeah,
that's what finishes you, man. Hard work has to be a given, and then after that, yeah. But I guess that's what I mean as well. That I'm lucky is like, bro. Like to me, hard work is like when I make a track, it's like I'm go like fucking tunnel vision, and I'm gone on the computer for like 8 hours, and I might have a song, And it's like to me, if I at the end get paid for that, man, dude, holy shit, that's a dream, bro. And that's why I'm trying to hustle my ass off. Because if I fuck this up, it's on me.
yeah.
What
And
was your first venue that you performed in? Where
yeah,
where was it?
Man, the first ever show I ever had was a solely party, which is like when it's
yep. So sorry about this,
basically
guys. Oh, he's back.
for um for gathering money for some cause. Like it's like a it's like some for like and it's a DJ thing, and then I was just standing with the microphone plugged into the DJ thing. Still, the sound quality was all fuckered, and and we didn't have no lights, but we it was cool, man. It was cool. It was cool. Like
Bro,
the
I
tech
gotta I
was
gotta
all
tell
like,
you something, bro. At the beginning, for like few seconds, you were lagging.
Well,
lagging out. I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
lagging out.
At the
Shit.
beginning,
Okay,
so we didn't
okay.
know where
Uh,
was the venue and stuff.
don't
so
worry.
sorry about.
I'll say it again.
Like,
It's like a
sorry,
little
bro.
like a easy Wi-Fi, bro. It's what it is. It's a small. It's like a house which is for alternative people in Germany, like in Munich, like a left wing kind of scene, punks and all this kind of shit. And it's like a beautiful community, man. And yeah, and it's called Café Marat in Munich. And there was the first gig right there. I played loads of shows. I'm pretty sure that's the place that got me on the map, bro. It's like because
Nice.
it was amazing, man. It was like always. It was so much comfort as well because it's like the whole crowd full of homies, and that's who we played for,
Damn.
and that's so valuable, man. It means a lot. I was lucky in that way too.
And
Yeah.
how do you feel about it, man? For the first time, doing your gig, how did you feel?
Bro, dude, homie, I'll tell you, man, every single time, my heart is about to explode. Like, I'm like, boom, 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 boom. Fuck, man, fuck. Dude, and then I got these assholes around me asking me, like, hey, bro, you nervous? You nervous? I'm like, what the fuck? I'm getting nervous, bro. Like, dude, man, you always trying to keep it
Shit.
cool. Like, half an hour before, you're like, no, it's all good. I'm feeling good. Thanks for coming, guys. And then, bro, right before the show, you're like, and you're like, dude, it's hardcore, man. It's hard, and this thing doesn't change. That's why, like, the first show was like this, and every show has been like this. It's like nothing changes ever, and the next shows will be like, I'm getting worked up talking about this, man. It's like it's, it's every show is gonna be like this for sure. Yeah, But it
But
was
I mean,
amazing. It was amazing. I was shitting my pants. There was a time when I was like thinking, bro, I would never be the person to stand on stage. Never, ever in my whole fucking life. And then
yeah.
I made music, and then it's like, yeah, bro, you made the music. Now you got to perform it. And then I was like, wow, shit, right. Otherwise, you can't live from it. You can't get anywhere if you don't perform it. And it's like, shit, got to get out of my ass. But I mean, after the initial shaking stops in your knees and shit while you're on stage in the first song, you kind of like switch mode, and then you like tunnel vision, you perform, and you like go all out and shit, stomp on the ground and shit, and do stupid shit and all this. Good, it's good, and it gets better every time.
That's good, man.
I mean, I have to say that.
Yeah,
This is it.
correct. So
Yeah.
do you like remember like the first song you wrote?
Oh man, dude, that was like you mean with vocals, like with text to it, and okay, yeah, there's a there's a song called Raincoat. Oh
Okay.
no, I don't even know if that was yeah, it was like one of those or like Bending Tendings, and it was like really strange, bro. It was really weird, man. But it's yeah. I mean, I also sounded like a 12-year-old mumbling into a microphone, and then eventually I kind of got the raspy shit going. But before it was much different, and but it was still fun, man. It was like the first times when you just kind of talk into the mic, or you kind of like sing into the mic, or what you would think singing was at the time and shit like that. Yeah, man. Yeah, I remember that song definitely. It was definitely one of the two in my head. Yeah, I'll probably remember that for a long time. For sure.
How was the music scene for you in Penang, bro? Sure, Penang,
Yeah.
KL, or anywhere in Malaysia.
Man, bro, luckily I had like some friends that were like, I don't know if there's like, maybe you guys know the guy, DJ Redefined.
Yeah,
Sorry to say, yeah, Redefined, yeah. So this is like, I was around him when I was younger because my friends, older homies, this was like their group. So we were like always had a big connection here and there. And another older brother from my friend is a rapper as well, and that was all cool. But when I was actually getting into music, there wasn't much happening like to me because like when I came back like 3 years ago and I had this show in Underground, I was like, damn, bro, this is like in Penang, something's happening now with hip hop. Like you even see graffitis on the walls like suddenly, man. Like you like in Loveland, you would see that somewhere here, but now you see like I think Taz or something. I forgot the name. Or like you see in Penang, like on the walls and shit. Like that was not there before. And then I came back like 3 years ago to visit, and I was like, damn, bro, hip hop is like starting to something happening. Like this wasn't there before to me. I don't know if it was, but it wasn't there to me, man. I didn't know. And something, yeah, some it started to grow. And then now that I know that there's like these labels or like these organizations in Penang as well that are making these shows and stuff like that, or were making it before COVID, probably. I don't know what's going on now, probably nothing. But like, I mean, it's for sure it's gonna resume when everything's good again, and that's cool. Like when I was doing music in Penang, I was just going to clubs and everything was EDM, and all the music I was listening to was like fucking EDM if it's in a club, and like only rap in like a beach bar or something, and it's really rare. Like usually it was
Yeah.
like bom bom bom
Bomba.
bom, like the fucking Martin Garrix every night, man. Dude,
Yeah.
yeah, man. Yeah, and then yeah, so then I only really got to know the hip hop music scene the last time I visited, which was only for like 2 months in Penang, like 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
hopefully you
Before
you
that, I
get
was
a you get a show your future in Penang or KL.
Yeah.
Nice to
bro,
see you,
dude, I
bro.
tell you. One
Yes.
night, I tell you, man, Good Vibes is on my list, bro. I want to play Good
Nice.
Vibes one day, bro. I want to fucking, dude. That festival is fucking legit. I love that place, man. I was there the last time I visited, and it was just the best time. It was amazing, bro. I want to be on that stage one day, bro. This is on my fucking list, bro. Fucking Genting Highlands coming, man.
Good
Shit.
thing. Yeah. That place
Yeah.
is it's like little heaven. Like KL
Yeah,
equal to
bro.
little
It's
India
like,
Yeah,
or little
the
Chinatown.
escape from
it's,
Yeah.
the
it's like,
escape from the hectic life.
Yeah.
yeah, bro.
Just
It's
go
like
up
a
to
crazy
Genting, huh?
place, man. You go there, yeah, man. Little city of clouds, bro.
Yeah.
It's amazing, bro. Damn. Yeah, but Genting Highland, man.
Who
One
knows,
day,
First get a
man.
man? Who knows?
paycheck,
One day when
One
we check
day.
out the lineup, your name is there.
leisure.
Your name is up on the list. Yeah.
Yeah, bro, it will happen, man. I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, one day, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go out of my way to get this shit done.
It's
Nice.
good,
Good
bro.
vibes. I want to
I
play
love the
there. It's like the
enthusiasm.
biggest thing in like I don't know. Yeah, dude. Hell yeah, man. Last time I was there, it fucking flashed the shit out of me. I want to be on that stage one day. For sure. Yeah.
So, NK, the songs that you wrote before, like, do you like which song that it was like really touching for you? Like, it was like really meaningful for you. Do you have like any songs that
All right.
meaningful?
I mean, yeah, bro. I mean, the No Fair, for example, was definitely a thing where it was like a love shit, kind of thing, and it's like, you missed the chance to get with someone, and it's like fuck, and then it fucks you up over like months, and you write that song, and it's like when you write and when you perform that song, even when you listen to it, you get it out. It's like therapy, man, and it's like so that was an important song, and then and definitely like the song called like Left Behind, that was like about like loads of my songs have like stuff like stories from Penang and like my upbringing and all that. But like Left Behind was definitely like the song where I talk about it, like the fucking pure situation with my parents and my sister and everything. That's like I guess loads of songs where I really talk about people in my family or like because like love and drugs, bro, that's like I talk about it all the time, but like once it's like when it's like anecdotes out of my like moments that happen, bro, that's like shit. Even on stage, that gets me, bro. That's like damn. So I look forward to performing those songs all the time as well because it's like bro shit. I mean, there's also stuff like Mary Jane. That song is like because I've
Yeah,
had my fair share of like I've had my fair share of like smoking too much and doing shit and fucking up
yeah,
whatever there is to fuck up,
yeah,
and that song as well, man. That's like that came out of the heart, like talking about that shit, and it's like loads of songs are like that from you. It's like it's always talking about some problem. Yeah. So I
Basically,
guess the one
your
that
songs
gets
are
close
based
gets
based on
close.
true events.
true life events.
Yeah, I mean most of it, bro. Most of it, almost like I mean, like every artist, you would just exaggerate or like or twist some shit somehow. But like I mean, bro, loads of the shit like when it sounds like oh he's talking about himself, that shit is usually always true. Like that shit is it's like all this kind of shit. Some stuff is like the dark fantasy kind of shit or some stupid stuff or like funny stuff. But when it's stuff like when you can, I think sometimes you can even tell when it's like, dude, okay, he's talking about something. Then that shit is usually like, I mean, for me, that shit is like an anecdote for sure.
And speaking about Mary Jane, the part where you rap in German, damn, that was
Yeah.
I couldn't understand what you were saying, but wow, I feel like it's meaningful at the same time it's dope as hell.
Yeah, yeah. That's just like the thing is it just means like yeah, just every night getting fucked up with the homies and then running from the cops and shit like this, and it's like, and yeah,
Yeah,
that's the or like getting worried about the cops. It's like always this kind of shit, man. It's like that shit is like real. That shit is like that's like oh
I
man.
think I think we need to get I think we need to take some German lessons, bro.
yeah,
Man,
exactly,
I can
yeah,
send you all the translations.
exactly.
I can send you all that shit. Easy, bro. You download Bubble? There's like apps for that shit. No, but
Uh,
tell me, I've been trying to learn Portuguese, dude, and I've been here for like probably like altogether like 8 months, dude. I speak like 3 words, and two of them mean fuck. So like dude, it's it's not it's not the best. It's not the best. I need a role model with languages.
uh,
Yeah, man.
so, NK, do you like play any instruments? Like, what kind of instruments you're into?
Bro, I play no instruments, dude. I'll be honest, man. I think I started playing drums when I was 12, and then
Okay.
I played that for 2 years, and then I played guitar for 2 years, but it was never like a thing. I was like, oh, I want to play power chords and play the riff and do the thing and learn tabs and shit. I was like, I never wanted to learn notes, so like guitar was a short-lived kind of thing for me, and
I
drums was
see.
just like, bro, I can't be fucked to practice at home all the time. Like this shit I'm doing, like I'm going to the lesson she's I love my teacher, man. She's like the most nicest lady, but always the same shit, man. Always the same shit. And it's like Gurney Plaza, man. Dude, I went to Gurney Plaza drum lessons for 2 or 3 years, man. It was like, man, it was the best time of my life. I forgot the name of the fucking music store, but you guys know what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah,
Next thing
yeah.
you know, for sure,
Gandhi.
man. Yeah, bro, for sure, dude. And it was awesome, bro. It was like the best time. But at some point, I was just like, okay, drums is cool, but I'm not playing in a band. I'm not doing this. And then when I did try to play in a band in Penang in the school band, I fucked my band. Like I was supposed to be singer, bro, and I fucking couldn't get a word out. I was like, 121 gun. And I couldn't do it, bro. I couldn't do it, man. And then we didn't get picked for the fucking contest and like the band thing. And then yeah, so I've got that was like a bunch of bad experiences, but I kind of kept trying to get somehow into this music shit. And then yeah, just perseverance.
For who you are now, I mean, mad respect, bro.
Yeah, hats off to
Thank
you,
you,
bro.
bro.
Yeah,
Thank you, bro. It's all step by step. But I appreciate that. Thank you, bro. Really.
yeah, man.
Bro, I wanna ask you about gigs in Germany and stuff. How's the gigs in Germany? Like, is it like an open kind of space, or is it like those space kind of concert?
Okay, so yeah, so right now for because of COVID, it's like first it was like, okay, man, we can only do 50 people, and then it was like like a venue, so 50 people would have been like very little, and it's like, man, we can't even. It's not even like a. It's those concerts where you have the crowd, and then like 2 meters after the crowd is dead space, and you're just like, fuck. It's like, but now it's yeah, but now it's getting better. Like now the venues are opening up, so like it's bigger spaces. So one show in Munich is going to be 200 people, and the other one in Hamburg should be 150 or something, 120, and hopefully that will also get bigger again. So like all these, they're just very careful with the COVID restrictions and all. And
Yeah,
yeah,
I
man.
mean,
But here and there, there's already shit happening, like small concerts and shit, and people are like, "Fuck the regulations, we're just gonna fucking bounce," and then you just see people
yeah,
getting together. For sure, it's happening, but slowly, man. You
yeah,
see other countries in like in I think Switzerland or something, where they got like 40,000 people concerts already, festivals. Like I don't think this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I'm not
shit.
sure which country have already opened, but there's some that they don't give a fuck anymore, right? It's like, I think Hong Kong is the clubs are open in Hong
Yeah,
Kong, man.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure. Like, exactly, yeah, yeah. So like it is what it is. Like in Germany, it's still taking a while. And now with the vaccine, bro, there's so much stress in Germany, man. Everything is like I don't know if you guys have the same term in Penang, but they call it now like 3G or 2G, and it means like this definitely not called that because it's for the German words like geimpft, genesen und getestet, and it means like if you're vaccinated or if you've had it or if you have a test. And now that's like the guidelines for festivals. So some festivals are like 2G, so you have to be vaccinated or you have to have antibodies or some shit, and it's like it's
Oh,
complicated.
Like
And
here
yeah,
is
yeah.
like if you wanna
oh,
go, what
W's,
you wanna go for your dining, maybe with your friends, you need to have two doses.
2 doses. Yeah,
Ah, okay, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah,
So like
exactly,
must
stuff like that,
complete.
exactly.
there's a event coming up in KL. I think the max 70 people, but they have to have two dose vaccine so they can
Fully
enter, and then they'll
vaccinated. Yeah,
follow like certain meters and stuff. You know all
yeah,
that.
Exactly, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like in Austria as well. It's like if you're vaccinated, you are free. Like you can do whatever the fuck you want because all the clubs are open. Everything's back to normal.
yeah.
Yeah, like I visited a friend in Innsbruck, and everything's getting like back to life. And in Germany, it's still taking a while. Everything's still like yeah, but it's okay, step by step. But the shows there, hopefully they're gonna get bigger because somebody said as well, like from a management, that they might be looking for a venue that's bigger so they can get more people. So it's like really a thing with regulations. It's like how much space is in the fucking venue and how many people can we do that with regulations of COVID and ventilation and all this shit, bro. It's like a lot of bullshit.
So if you perform on a venue, is it like only your show, or is it are you collaborating with someone else?
This show right now is my show, so I have like I look for support, and then they're gonna be like playing for me and hyping up the shit, and then it's like I'm the headliner. I'm like that. So like because I've been playing like shows as a support for ages, so it's like important for me to fucking. This is like the first time, or like it might be the first time, like, the proper one where I'm like headliner, and it needs to work because yeah, man. If these two shows work, then next year the tour might be looking better and all this. Just needs to get planned, but all this stuff is like with fucking you need to know how much you can pull, how much audience and all this stuff for people to come and sponsor you and be like, yo, we're gonna organize this place and this place and this place across the country. So these gigs are important as fuck because I used to play with band as well, and now I'm doing it with a DJ myself. So it's like switching up. Like I kind of sacrificed the crowd hype for the sound quality, and I got to make sure that that's like that was not a big fuck up. So it's gonna work out. Yeah.
Nice, bro. Very nice. I mean, headlining is very nice. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, it's nice. It's nice. Yeah, it's nice if it works out. But yeah, it's gonna be fine. It's like it is what it is. It's always a good show. It's always a good fun. Always a good vibe.
So you have your upcoming uh, shows like around the corner, right?
Yeah, man, it's like in November. It's on the
November.
11th and on the 13th of November.
Nice, man. And
Yeah, as
how are
well.
you? How are you preparing it? Are you already prepared?
I think if you're
Pretty
following
hype.
in following him on Instagram, I think you might know how it is.
Yeah, so it could definitely like in every fucking phase of my life, bro. It could be going better, bro. It's like yeah, it's I could have started preparing earlier, but bro, it is what it is, man. It's like it's gonna be fine. I'm just dude. I just hate the sitting down at laptops, renaming files,
Yeah,
organizing so it's tidy, man. It's like this. It's like the one reason why I may have not almost made my uni shit because it's like I'm not organized at all. I I hate
understand.
that shit. I have my own organized mess, and but it doesn't work like that. Yeah, when you work with
Yeah,
people, it has to be like in an orderly fashion.
correct.
Otherwise, nobody knows what the fuck they're doing, and it becomes a
Yeah,
problem.
man. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, but it's fine. It's like I'm practicing. I'm like doing all this shit. That's why I'm actually heading back to Germany a bit earlier too, because I got more possibilities to set up and to practice the setup that I'm gonna have there than here.
Here for you to travel as well for the con, yeah.
Definitely, bro.
yeah.
Definitely. Like if
Travel,
I
travel.
don't wanna rush this shit and get there, and then at the end of the day, I might be like, oh, dude, actually, I need this piece of equipment for it to be perfect. And in Germany, equipment is like it's so quick, man, because they have like stuff like Thomann, and it's just so instant, man. You order it, and it gets there by the next day because it's a German company, and it's like, man, you get everything.
Fast, bro.
So yeah, so it's just better if I would have to do anything with the setup here. It's like, dude, if I'm missing something, I order it. It takes like 14 days, 15 days. It's like, bro, okay, shit. By then it's fucked. And in Germany, it's like, boom, next day, get it all figured out.
Damn,
Practice in like a club setup and all this shit to make sure it sounds good. And yeah, man.
that's good, bro.
And
That's
that's new for me, man. I tell you, everything I've been doing with like a microphone and a band, and maybe like one like layer of playback. And this time it's like only my vocals, and the rest is all digital. And that's gonna be a fuck around because I've never mixed and mastered for life. I've never done that before for my music, so it's gonna be yeah. I'm building an A team to help me get through
Nice.
that, so
nice.
Cool,
that I
man.
learn my
Cool,
shit and
cool.
I can do it without them next time. But it's like I need some homie who has like 10 years like experience to be like, bro, right here the kick it's gonna sound like shit, and then he knows that somehow because these guys are geniuses, and I'm still like
Yeah.
a little fucker on a machine making beats. So like, it's so different.
Uh,
So
yeah.
do you like so in like coming maybe a year or two? Are you planning to like come up with the EP or album?
yeah,
And
but EP.
so right now my strategy is and just because the way I see it is actually because I came to Portugal, people were saying, bro, yeah, start the album so we can do a tour and we can play this like album on the tour. And I was thinking, man, for me, dude, I don't know because obviously I'm not like if I haven't like I don't know how this thing works exactly. I'm not like a genius, but to me, it's like staying on the radar, and that's the important thing, man. It's like you got to stay on the radar and keep releasing and shit. Like, bro, New Music Fridays is like it's like a new race, bro. Every fucking Friday, there's like thousands of tracks getting released by in every country from all the big artists. It's like it's insane, bro. So it's like just keeping up with stuff like that. If you drop like an album, and then there's another reason because if I want to do an album, I want to record the shit in a studio because there's always stuff that is like okay, this perfect mixing mastering, you want to do this in the studio, and dude, I'm like living on short resources. So I'm thinking like, bro, I'm recording everything I do myself against the mattress like that. And then I have a fucking mattress booth and I do all the shit
Yeah,
myself, mixing, mastering, everything. Because,
yeah,
because dude, like I've already had these things where you pay money for this shit and then you get it back and you're like, man, okay, but dude, like on some boxes, like I just check it out and it's like, bro, I prefer my mix. And it's like always the super objective kind of thing because you're like people like you hear it like people hear the music and people don't listen to this music anymore like on headphones and all this shit all the time, so sometimes you need the shit to kick like loudness where you need it to kick on the fucking boombox and be sick as fuck, and then the rest is details, but like it needs to be fine. And then if I'm like okay, yeah, dude, I'm done, but now I gotta pay 250 euros for a mastering. I'm like, bruh, dude, I'll fucking live off that for like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, dude. 20, are you serious, dude? I'm not gonna. So I've just been trying to do it myself, bro. And bless whatever there is up there, but they gave us YouTube. So,
yeah, yeah.
so
Yes.
My God, yeah. Thank God we have YouTube, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
bro. Yeah,
Spotify
that
stuff.
shit. So those are autodidact stuff.
Yeah, and another thing I want to ask you, NK. Besides, good vibes, right? Like, what's like one of the biggest goal that you have set that you want to, you want to reach? That
Man, so like I
yeah,
mean, to me, it's even though I know it's gonna be a huge fuck around because to my knowledge, rappers like German rappers that make English music, they have their issues in America. Stuff like Calvin Colt, like he's a German rapper, and but he's just like he even talks about this like that American people don't want to hear German people rap, and it's like as soon as you have like this I don't know like this fucking stamp on you that you're like European or you're like come from this country and you're trying to make it internationally and stuff like and rap and stuff because you're rapping in English and all this stuff. It's like people think that, like they find it weird. A lot of people I think do, and I guess that's the big problem. But to me, man, the ultimate goal is definitely to be established, to have like a fucking following in America. Because if once you have that, it's like then it's like, bro, if it's like Asia, Europe, and America for me, those are like like even Canada. That's like to me the places where I want to be, where I want
jamming.
to have been, played
Yeah,
shows, and yeah, because then you're getting around. You have like and with every door that you open, another five open, or like there's you can knock on five more. You know what I mean? And
yeah,
it's like,
exactly.
and this is like
Yeah,
that's the hustle, man. So like right now, the next goal is to just kind of make it a bit more in the German speaking area because that's where I have all my followers right now, in like
yeah.
Germany, Austria, Switzerland, and then kind of make it to England, and then after England, fucking take that as the trampoline, like Panama, take that shit from the UK to America, because that's what I've been researching. I've been told is that once if you're in Europe and you make it to England, you got loads of scouts there, and the chances are just better if you make it there.
I see.
And that's the problem though, because I think there is an issue with if you're not like English, like let's say if you're German and you're trying to, I mean, obviously both people prove me wrong. I mean, there's loads of French rappers that make it internationally and it's crazy and stuff like that because they do loads of English as well. But like for me as a German guy doing my main part in English, like I throw like German stuff in there just so people are like interested, like, oh, he's German, what the fuck? But it's like I'm doing it mainly as in English, then it can always be like an issue getting forward because they're like, oh, bro, he's not even. He's like, it's like worse than a culture vulture, man. He's not even fucking American. He's doing like English rap, and he's fucking German, bro. He grew up in Asia. What the fuck is this guy? It's like,
I think
but
it's just a
it's,
stereotype
but
that
it's
they think of.
Yeah,
of
it's
course,
that
man. Yeah,
label.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely, man.
but
And that's why it's like, I guess just kind of like penetrate Europe first and then see what happens. But definitely America is the. I mean, international is the goal, right? International is the
yeah,
goal. I mean, that's the thing,
right.
dude. I want to play shows everywhere in Hong Kong and like, everywhere, bro. But it's like I know as an artist, if you make it in America, also because just the fucking like I said, the doors that you can knock on there, that's incredible. Like
It's
you can
plenty.
slip into something. That's the thing, luck. Like you can be there at the right time, at the right moment, and
Yeah,
bro, damn, something happens.
correct, correct. I mean, yeah, you open this door and then things doesn't work out. I mean, you can just open the door on
Yeah.
your left or
I
on your
mean,
right.
exactly, bro. It's like that.
Anywhere.
Everything happens for a reason. Sometimes the door
Correct.
slams in your face, breaks your nose, and you're
Exactly.
like, damn. And then you see a different door
Yeah,
because of that. It's
exactly.
crazy, man.
It's like
Yeah.
basically it's like Doctor Strange. Things doesn't go. Things
Yeah.
doesn't go well. He just open
Bro,
portals.
exactly, homie. Exactly, dude. That's what it is. Fucking crazy.
And then in a
Yeah,
year or two, you're performing in vibes.
yeah.
Yeah, bro.
What
I'll
do you
You
tell
do
you,
there?
dude.
never
I'm
know.
telling you, bro.
You
Bro, when I
never
was,
know.
dude, I tell you, I was lucky because I was there and we were like last minute and we have to like buy like VIP tickets like second hand from some guy. And I was like, fuck yeah, I did have to do this, man. Let's get it. And dude, it was such an awesome experience that I just fell in love with the stage. Like the artists were dope, but bro, the stage and the amount of people and bro. And dude, the country, in the fucking country that it is, like in Malaysia, bro, that for me, that's like a dream come true, bro. It's a dream come true for sure.
Yeah. I hope, man. I really, uh, hope and God bless that you make it there one day, bro. Um,
Give it
listening to your
time. Give it a
tracks.
couple
I
minutes.
mean, yeah, listening to your tracks. I wouldn't say is just nice. It's awesome, bro. It's really awesome. It's
Thanks, bro.
chill, and I'm sure a lot of people out there is they're vibing to your music right now. But trust me, man. Slowly you get there, bro. Day by day. I mean, look at you, bro. From Malaysia
Step by step.
to German, I mean to Germany, and then to Portugal. Damn, bro.
Yeah,
You're moving. You're
yeah,
moving, bro.
bro.
places, you know.
Long
Yeah.
way to go, bro. You could have
Yeah.
many
Yeah.
other places to step down in.
Yeah, bro. Holy shit, man! I tell you. But dude, I wouldn't be lying if I said to come here, bro. I was just looking for the European Penang. I tell you, dude, that's ridiculous, man. It's like because it's like it was sad as well because Dad even had to leave because it's like bro, if you want to do like career, you want to do music, like I don't know if studying in Penang is like in KL, wherever is gonna like get me there and stuff like that. And the main reason was my grandparents. So it's like fuck, I have to leave. So it's like. What's the closest thing I can catch that's like beach and still life and freedom and just good vibes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
and it was
the
here, and it's
but the saddest thing, you can't get the taste of the char kway teow lah, the nasi
bro.
goreng and all that.
You know what's even worse, bro? Dude, the one time in my life, I've actually legit been robbed before, but I'm telling you,
Shit.
dude, the worst time I felt robbed. This was worse. This is like the worst. Is when I paid 18 euros for char kway teow in a Malaysian restaurant. In
Holy, 18 euros is like,
bro,
bro, it's like 45, 50,
18
50 ringgit.
What?
Bro, that's ridiculous. You can eat char kway teow for a week, for not even more than maybe 2 weeks. Bro,
Dude,
that's
that guy,
ridiculous, homie.
Oh my god.
that guy who holds that 18 euros, man, he's rich for that whole day.
Bro, yeah, homie, I tell you, dude, 18 fucking
Shit.
euros for a goddamn char, and it didn't even taste the same. Obviously, bro. Obviously,
Shit.
fucking
Bro, if I
didn't
would
taste
want to ask you, what's your top 3 Malaysian dishes?
Yeah.
Bro, yeah, it's fucking hard, bro.
Okay,
Can
top
I
five.
say nasi kanda is one dish? Like when
Nice.
you pick the rice and
Nasi
shit,
kanda.
and you like,
Okay.
and you ask
Like
for the
champo
shit
here
like
and there, the curry and
yeah,
everything.
and then chicken is like boom, 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 and then the whole table like breaks. And then, dude, so that's definitely I think number one.
Number
And
one.
then, bro, char kway teow gotta be number two. And then, man, bro, dude, I love me a tom yum soup, bro. I don't know,
Nice.
this
Nice.
fuck,
Yeah.
that spicy seafood. Oh shit, bro, man.
Lot of
I don't
lot
know.
of
That's just
lot
like
of seafood shops by the beach, Penang stuff.
yeah, yeah, homie, yeah, dude. Every day I miss roti canai. Every day I miss roti canai, bro. Like for breakfast,
Roti
there'll
canai.
never be a
Yeah.
better. Dude, man, I'm about to tear up talking about Malaysian food, bro.
Don't worry, bro. Once you come back, follow
Yeah.
us, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
Come
for
down to
sure,
Penang,
man.
man.
For
Come
sure.
down to Penang, bro.
For sure.
Yeah.
And let me ask you guys something. How long do you think it's gonna take for the music scene in Penang to kind of reflourish?
It's like that's raising the bar. You heard of raising the bar?
Sorry, what?
Raising the bar,
Raising
like
the
Raising the
bar.
bar.
no, raising the bar, like BAR.
No, I don't
Okay,
think
maybe
so.
you should. Maybe I'll just send you later the Instagram. You can check
Okay,
it out. That's like
okay,
like a thing for hip hop culture kind of thing. It's been for years,
okay,
bro. Been for years.
okay.
Yeah, it's they are just I think they're gonna start a small concert with 70 people in like 2 weeks.
Nice, nice,
So like
nice.
they're
2 weeks.
starting back
2 weeks
because
time. Yeah.
clubs are still not open. So
Yeah.
starting out with a small one first, and when the interstate travel opens, and then slowly things will drive back.
Okay,
Slowly.
okay. And the vaccines is like people getting like loads of vaccines. I mean, like, what's
Ninety
the percentage?
percent of adults are already vaccinated. I think.
Yeah. 90. About 80
Holy
to 90
fuck,
percent
Yeah,
right now.
85
Yeah.
to 90%.
Yeah.
that's fucking amazing. That's
Yeah.
fucking good.
Yeah.
Jeez, shit,
Yeah.
respect. Damn.
Yeah. Just can't wait, to like go out and listen to gigs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Of course, man. Dude. It's gonna be surreal. Trust me, man. Like
Yeah.
I went to a club in Innsbruck like 4 months ago. First time like since 2 years, homie. All I wanted to do is go outside and smoke because I was like, dude, what the fuck? This is so weird. What people are standing here dancing and shit, rubbing against each other, doing this shit, and it's like, bro, COVID, man. Now it's like, because I'm not even that scared. I'm not worried about it, but it's like so weird. It's like, man, it's like it's just surreal, man. It just takes some time to get back into it.
I think they just need to take their self precaution because like here also there are people who doesn't want to follow the rules and stuff, but
Of
all
course.
on their hands, bro. They
Yeah.
get it, and they're gonna suffer with it.
I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah, bro. That's
The
what it
worst
is.
ones are
everywhere.
the variant ones, Delta variant and stuff.
Delta.
That's
Oh,
even
Yeah,
worse,
Delta
bro.
yeah,
variant.
yeah, of course.
When you
Yeah,
get it and
that's
then
the
you
worst.
spread it to someone else, and
Yeah, bro.
stuff, bro.
Definitely, man. Definitely, bro. Yeah, let's
I
see
mean,
where it goes.
yeah. Hopefully everything gets better.
Yeah, man. Hopefully, bro.
around the world, you know, then you can.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
on December, Malaysia, I saw the news 2 days back. They said December, like anybody, we can travel anywhere we want. Uh, we
Okay.
can go to Germany,
Okay,
UK,
man.
and stuff like that.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
on December.
Cool.
December.
But
Yeah.
Malaysia Christmas
thinking
for
about
me.
it also, like, how is it safe to travel first of all?
Yeah, homie, dude, you know how it's gonna be. It's like the spike will it's just gonna
Yeah,
like even the vaccine. It's still gonna be like so many people gonna test positive. Like
yeah,
Yeah.
and then hopefully because like what I heard now in Germany, they're gonna change it so that they only put like they only restrict people according to how the hospitals are being fucked. Like how fucked the hospitals are. And that's a good thing, man, because that's just straight honest, and that's no bullshitting. Like, oh yeah, bro, we should need to be careful. It's like, no, if the hospitals are fine and everybody is doing their thing, then what's the point of losing your shit and going back to all this bullshit? See how it is.
like what I said, bro. It all depends on the people, because
Yeah,
when the government says like you can go out to have your dining in and stuff, but I've seen like some people posting like 10 people sitting on a table and without the mask and everything taking a selfie. So like
yeah,
it all depends on
yeah. Of
you. You
course.
wouldn't know, like one of
Yeah,
the dude from there press it to you and then you're gone.
Yeah.
What's
I
the
mean,
point of
yeah,
having two doses of vaccines, man?
yeah,
yeah,
you never
bro.
know. Before you meet someone, you bump a friend who's outside.
Yeah,
He'll be like, before he's walking to meet you, he's like, he'll cough like, hey, what's up, Jared? What's up?
Oh
Habis.
shit!
You cannot, you never know.
yeah.
Shit
Homie,
like
I tell
this.
you something, man. I tell you, dude. Like, my girlfriend was visiting Portugal, and we were like rented a moped, and we were going around like Portugal, like the north and south of it. And bro, like here it gets fucking windy and cold. So I was
Yeah.
freezing my balls off for like 5 days. Like,
Shit.
I'm going on the bridge, almost getting fucking blown off the bridge on the goddamn 125 scooter. And it was it's like just it's so cold. And I got sick like 3 days ago. I just had like for one day I had like a fucking like my nose was running, everything like a bit flu.
Yeah.
And I was
Fluid.
like, damn, I need to sleep through the day. And then I saw people and it's like, hey, what you doing? It's like, ah man, I'm not feeling good. I'm gonna go sleep. And they're like, you got COVID. You got the COVID, and then
What?
and then
Oh
it's like, bro,
shit!
it's like, bro, dude, it's just the flu. Like you can't get paranoid too. It's crazy, but like it is what it is, man. But then again, you get these house parties, and suddenly one dude has COVID, and everybody stays in their room, and it's like, damn, bro, you going outside today? It's like, fuck no, I ain't catching no COVID. And it's kind of shit, man.
Shit,
Hope
man.
everything goes well around the world, stuff. So that
Yeah.
Yeah,
music scene, business, entertainment wise,
yeah, bro,
revives back.
everything, bro, everyone's like running on
Especially
borrowed
the
time. Everyone's
small businesses, the ones that depend on small. I think they
like,
need
yeah,
to run for them.
homie, of course. Of course, dude. Like all the money that's going in, and like all the big companies get so much, bro. And then some of the small ones are just dying out. It's just crazy as well. But that's like a whole nother fucking long topic. It's like it's
Yeah,
like oh yeah,
brother. Before we wrap it up, but
yeah,
two small questions for you.
Yeah.
Then we'll
easy.
ask you.
Yeah. NK, my bro. One question to you. What's your point of view about the pandemic? Like how, like did it change your life, or did it made it better or worse, or what's your point of view on that, man?
Okay, I mean that's a complicated question, right? Because it's either my topic, my view for me myself, like how it did for me, and then like also obviously for like the grand fucking population, all this shit, and like for the grand population, obviously it's a big fuck around. Everyone's like I just said, man. Everyone's running on fucking reserve. Everyone's like, fuck, man, everything's getting more expensive and people can't pay that. So it's like a fucking vicious cycle, bro. It's like, it's crazy. But yeah, man, that's hopefully gonna. I mean, like I said, there's some good things. The environment is getting better. There's like dolphins and then some shit. So there's some good stuff happening, but bro, just lots of bad stuff. I mean, just yeah, the economies get fucked, and everybody now is like on a hustle to just regain what they had and shit, if they haven't already lost it all, and it's fucked up, man. That's a big fuck around. I mean, everyone like, dude, like for artists, like if you're not making money and you're only earning money like from playing shows, dude, you're fucked. Like, how the fuck you gonna survive? You fuck like, but that's with so many jobs, right? That's if you can't do that shit, if you can't open for whatever you're doing, you're fucked. And
Yeah.
then yeah, man, and there's definitely more that governments could be doing for like the little guys, but it's always like this, huh? It's like it's always gonna be like this until some big thing changes. So in that way, it's like that. It's a big fuck around, and hopefully it's gonna change and get better soon. And I guess for me, bro, if I'm really honest, dude, it was good for me because I had the luck that I had the money from when I was working in a job that I didn't really want to. It was a wonderful, like the people are amazing, but the work is not for me, man. I can't sit in front of the computer for 9 hours a day and then cut and edit and stare there and then go home and then make music on my computer for the next 3 hours. Dude, I can't do that, man. I was like thinking, dude, bro, even if I could pay for a digital job like that, it's gonna be better, dude. I want to fucking be a gardener. If music doesn't work out, I don't want to. I can't do that shit because it's gonna make like break my head, bro. So and it
Yeah.
was a 2 year contract, and then I was like, fuck. It's first I was like, fuck yeah, I'm in the system, and then I was like, fuck, I'm in the system, and and then I knew I didn't want to stay in it, and then yeah, man. So for me, like the company, we couldn't afford us anymore, so they had to let us go because of COVID. And
Understand.
that to me was like a blessing in disguise, because first I was like, fuck, because of course I'm happy that I don't have to sit there anymore, but also I need money, bro, and
Yeah.
also I need like insurance. All this shit runs only in Germany if you're employed and all this bullshit. So otherwise you pay yourself, and all this stuff was like weighing on me. But then also I could go to Portugal, and bro, I tell you, man, I've been lucky enough that I can use the money that I'm getting from streams just to, finance me staying here for a bit, and then head back to Germany, make some money on tours or like on shows, like, hopefully then a tour. And it's like this stuff. So for me, and I've been making music, and there's loads of up and downs, bro. Like I said, some shit fucked up, some shit didn't go as planned when I came here. All this, but loads of things also like flourished, man. Loads of stuff, man. The people I met, everything's per like even the connections is like secondary, because the people I met here, bro, loads of amazing people. And yeah, man. So for me, dude, I probably would never be here. So if COVID didn't
Yeah.
happen. So this is like
Yeah.
for me a thing. For me a thing. Of course, you can always ask yourself, bro, where would I be if I would, if I wouldn't, if I would,
Yeah.
you can always do ask yourself, but bro, I had like the best time here, and it's like that's what it's about, man. Just enjoy, and man, life is short, so you gotta
Yeah.
make the best out of it.
Exactly, man. Life
And
is short. Just do it. Like what
yeah,
Nike
bro,
says, just do it.
yeah, that's it, bro. Let's do it. Let's do
Yeah.
it. Oh
Last
yeah,
one, bro. What
yeah,
would you like to say to the people who have supported you throughout this way?
man. First of all, it's cool to know that some of the bipolar shit that I'm saying is finding listeners. So that's cool as fuck. And I love every single one of the people, man. I love every single one of you guys. Like dude, it's incredible, man. Because first I was thinking like, oh, it's like a journey. It's like, oh, you're making music for yourself. It sounds cool. Oh, cool. Well, maybe I can show people. And then it's like, oh, people like this. Okay, boom. And now I'm at the fact when, bro, dude, okay, I can afford not to work this month because like this money is coming in, and it's okay. It's not like I can't ball out, but dude, right now the fact that I can do that, that is incredible, man. That's like insane, bro, to me. So like this is like, I love that people are loving it, and all this, but it's also the people that are listening to my stuff there right now. They're keeping me like alive the way I am. So that's incredible, bro. That's crazy. Like I would have never thought, bro, that like and for me, like, but tasting this, it's like, damn, bro. Now it's like a system. You have to go give back the whole time, because like if people are gonna be there for you, bro, you gotta be there for them, and you gotta feed. And it's lucky for me that giving them is like what I love to do. So it's like a good cycle, man. And you rarely
Yeah.
get good cycles in life, bro. Rarely. That shit is rare. It's always got a
Correct.
hiccup and all this shit. But if this works, bro,
Correct.
it's
Correct.
like it's amazing, bro. It's
That's just
amazing.
true, lah. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
true.
It is, man. It is. It is. It's like, dude, it means a lot, bro. It means so much, dude. It's incredible. And like
It means
it's
a
people
lot
sending.
for you to be here, bro.
Yeah.
Because
Ah, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, homie, it means a lot for y'all to ask me, man. Dude, it's awesome,
Yeah.
bro. Really. It's
Yeah.
really cool, bro.
it's a
It's
lot, bro.
really, dude, you know how much it means to me to see that fucking Lancy sticker behind your head? Bro, I fucking miss that shit so much, bro.
Lancy,
Lancy, bro.
bro.
Dude, man, dude, I fucking miss it every day, bro. I miss it. all everything, man. Penang,
Uh,
lifestyle. That's why, bro. It touches close to home when y'all call me out and stuff. It's cool.
you, bro.
Hopefully,
Thank you
man.
so much, man.
Yeah. Hopefully, when things get better here, man, really love to see you here, back here, man,
Bro,
Malaysia.
homie, dude, it's not even like
Yeah.
that thing. I'm gonna be coming back. Like in my perfect world, I would just be coming back at least every year, man, or every 2 years. Just switch
Right.
up. That's why I need to eventually afford like a fucking plane, so I don't have to keep buying tickets. But that's the dream, actually, bro. Fuck playing
Yeah.
concerts, bro. That's the dream, is that I can go back to Penang whenever the fuck I want, bro.
Yeah,
That's the
man.
dream. Yeah.
I tell you, the moment when you keep coming back, the Nasi Kanda owner, the Chagata owner, they're going to be very happy when they see your face. Oh man, this guy is back, yo.
Bro, I tell you guys, man, I miss dude, the chicken rice. I forgot about chicken rice, bro. It's
Ah,
the iconic one.
coming into a food
chicken
podcast,
rice.
but man, dude, chicken rice, everything, man. God damn, bro. Fuck my life.
And also,
man.
good luck with your upcoming gigs, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro. Thank you very
All the
much.
best.
Thank you very much. I wish you guys all the best as well
Thank
in
you,
your
bro.
endeavors.
Bro.
Come like soon, bro. I wish you guys all the best. I really hope everything in Penang is gonna start loosen up as well, man, and everything y'all can get back to the regular grind, man.
Yeah, man.
Thank you, man. Thanks for your kind words, bro.
Yeah.
It means a lot.
Yeah. Thanks.
Of course, bro.
And it's
Oh,
always
that.
it's always an honor, bro, having you here with us, bro. It's always an honor.
Thank you. Really appreciate you guys.
So
Yeah.
before we wrap it up, I'll link all his socials at the description below. Go and listen to his songs if you never heard of him. And I'll see you guys at the next episode. Take care, everyone.
Yeah.
Stay safe.
Peace.
God bless.
Think about the past day. All I ever passed was the rim on my ashtray. Lagging was my best trade. Parents saw the stake paid. Agencies by unpaid. Paperwork saw paydays. But I remember Beyblades and the whole days based on playdates. In the basements for the big space where we chased Dave through the whole room with the toy maze. Then my first J and my first drink, and the hurt was bigger than the girls thing. But the weed always on the good shit, and the guns never judge a fat kid. We're so damn quick to jump the gun. Everybody run. Everybody run from the gun they're pointing at your legs out of fun. Everybody's part of the trigger finger scum. Every now and then I picture people at their best. Snap back with the Hennessy. My people on the gas, ain't back. With no jealousy, no evil, fuck the past. Way back with no enemies, no pain in my ass. Yeah. Never off the grass, eh? Taking out the trash, eh? Eyes half shot, roll a blunt on a bad shade. Hope the people of tomorrow stay friendly. Catching idiots with a smile and some candy. And I'm an idiot like the rest. Heads in my hand like an idiot at the desk. Cash saved up and I blew it on the ash. Same damn choice seems to make it through the past. Same problem through my whole life. Used to talk about it through the whole night. With the pillow back then, low life. Then the pill pop changed to cold night. When I could've ended on a cold night. In the steep road, outside hillside. In the cheap ride, almost capsized. In the gang's death or the gaslight. No clue what the news to the kids right out of preschool. Like the whole world just a shit show with the budget cut and cheap crew. But hey, we got drama, crime and marijuana. But time is worth nothing when you're running from a gunner. Every now and then I picture people at their best. Snap back with the Hennessy. My people on the gas, ain't back. With no jealousy, no evil, fuck the past. Way back with no enemies, no pain in my ass. Yeah. Never off the grass, eh? Taking out the trash, eh? Eyes half shot, roll a blunt on a bad shade. Hope the people of tomorrow stay friendly. Catching idiots with a smile and some candy. Everybody lonely, everybody call me. Always too stoned in my house with my homies. Always got a nosebleed, cocaine cut with the stretch ain't for me. Always got a heartbeat, everybody lonely, everybody call me. Always too stoned in my house with my homies. Always get a nosebleed, cocaine cut with the stretch ain't for me. Every now and then I picture people at their best. Snap back with the Hennessy. My people on the gas, ain't back. With no jealousy, no evil, fuck the past. Way back with no enemies, no pain in my ass. Yeah. Never off the grass, eh? Taking out the trash, eh? Eyes half shot, roll a blunt on a bad shade. Hope the people of tomorrow stay friendly. Catching idiots with a smile and some candy.
Look at me.
But show the bottle, okay? No, man, don't drip it.
Calm